If you look at Proposition 15, which I think would have been catastrophic for small businesses who all of a sudden in the middle of a pandemic would have been paying higher rents. On rent control, that failed almost everywhere.
Right.
So it sounds to me, and even if you want to get into affirmative action, I mean, the voters didn't follow the progressive script. Do you think something's happening? I mean, outside of the city of LA and San Francisco, which are continuing to orbit Pluto, what is there something happening out in the great, the great expanses of California? Some return to some common sense, and is that something business can take advantage of?
Yes, I mean, the people's understanding of economics, right? And because when it impacts you personally, then you understand economics, right? So you don't have to be, you guys, the smartest people on earth studying this 24/7, but you can just understand, can I pay my bills and can I earn a living and can I accomplish the things I want? So because so much is impacting real people, they're paying more attention. I think, like you said, Prop 15, the attempted largest property tax increase ever, and trying to take that out of, just as you said, the lion's share would be small business owners who don't own their properties, but they lease them. And I had to do a lot of education on this during the election campaign, and that leases are written and codified. Like I lease a property for BizFed, and in my lease, it's not like a friendly negotiation of will I pay more in taxes if taxes go up. It's written in there. I sign and agree when I'm going to take on that property that property taxes will be passed on to me as a small business employer. And so that's exactly how that $12 billion a year was going to come out of all these small businesses that are barely holding on. But even past COVID, you can't just have the single biggest property tax increase at $12 billion a year and expect there to be no outcomes.